BobCat. I wanted to take a second to introduce myself and talk a little bit about the three trades that I put in the trading room this morning in James's group. Just so you know, people get an idea of what it is that I'm talking about when I post these trades, what my thinking is, what the reasoning is for the trade. If it can be helpful, I wanted to just mention that so that for further trades like this, you'll kind of have an idea of what I'm thinking. So anyway, um, so here we are. Previous night I had made some commentary about this area here, so I'm not gonna talk about that. But for last night, going into the morning hours, I had said that we should. I was looking for shorts as long as we stay below this line right here. The reason for that, now this is part of the reason why I wanted to do this video. I use these volume profiles quite a bit to judge the intention of the traders. And it's this low volume node closest to the highest volume node in that whole area. So you can take a look at that yourself, but you get a picture of it here. So this is the low volume node here. Felt that we needed to stay below it. We came above it, so it was kind of not really. It played around here. We were above it again, you know. So I went to bed, and in the middle of the night, I kind of looked at the. I think it was about 5 a.m. I looked at the charts, and I realized that we were well below this line. In fact, we tested it and came back down. So I got up out of bed. I was expecting to post a short trade. I was going to look at the 2-minute chart and see if there was a setup that would bring us at least down to here. Look at the scale pour on this chart. And then my target was way down there. So that's what my expectation was. Then get out of bed, have the first cup of coffee, just to find us right back up, smack, right up above the red line again. So not looking for shorts, but we are up here again for the third time. So here's the thinking. Traders wanted to see if we could get to the other side of the POC. It kind of got rejected twice, for kind of a little double top this time. Rejected hard, right? Back down below, didn't last long. Bang, right up above it. Now here's the third time, and if you want to consider this tail that it put in, and this candle that it put in here, it's really like a fourth time up here, right? So it's rejection, and it says nope, we're right back up in your face. So this is where I went from short to not even neutral to I had a long bias, so I wanted to look at the 2-minute chart and got a little anxious. So here's the first trade that I posted in the chat log. It was a limit at 28 with a 6-tick stop, so nice, fairly tight stops. Took one off at +5, and then it got triggered at the stop at -6. It was -1 plus commissions. I really like this 11 area. When we came back down here and fooled around a little, I posted another trade at 11, 6-tick stop, and again we had took one off at 5 and flat at the stop, so it was -1 plus commissions. Then, as I mentioned in the room, as I wanted to take one more swing at it. So again, along at 11, after we had came back down here and fooled around in this area, I said long at 11 with the 6-tick stop again. 5s were in. Then when we hit +10s, I moved the stop to entry. When we went +20s, which was up in here, stop went to 20, 51.20, and then I went flat at 51.20, but the total distance for this trade was +30s. So there was a +5 and a +9 on the trade. And as you know, if you were watching the CL at all today, that long bias was the correct bias because we went up over 52s here. Okay. So again, this is not a video to brag, to show you how great of a trader I am. I'm humbled by the traders that are in here, their knowledge, your account sizes, everything, you know. But this is what I do. This is what I know, and I enjoy posting these trades. These type of trades are definitely for smaller account traders or new traders that are learning. It's a nice way to learn. But I personally feel that understanding these low and high volume nodes on the charts and measuring the intention of the traders will help you no matter what system or what indicator you may be using, or whether you may be writing options, selling options, whatever the case may be. I think that this is part of technical analysis that's kind of at the core, in my opinion. And so that's why I'm posting it. I'm just again to help to explain the method, what I'm thinking when I'm getting into these trades. That I'm trying to do a 6-tick stop or maybe an 8-tick stop with targets at like 5, 10, 20, 30, and then if you get a free trade, then you let it go. All right. So hopefully it's helpful. Let me know what you think, and we'll be seeing you in James's fixed income room. Thanks.